In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your front brakes on your Buick Encore. They're located behind your front wheels. Using a 19mm socket, we're going to remove our lug nuts. Take off your bleeder screw cap. Using a 10mm wrench, crack it loose. After you know you can loosen it, we are going to go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. Now we're going to take out our 2 bolts here with a 10mm socket. Use a pry bar to remove the caliper. I have a hanger ready for when I take this off. Just be careful not to kink your hose. Using an 18mm socket, we're going to take out our caliper bracket bolts. I guess I'll just take that out now. You're going to have to move this out of the way to get to your top bolt. Make sure you have a hand on the other end, or in my case, your hip. And you can remove your bracket. Use a T30 Torx to take out your screw that's holding your rotor on. Now you can remove your rotor. And let's clean up that hub. Make sure you get all the surface rust off. And also wipe it down. Once you're done with that, you're going to clean it off with some brake parts cleaner. Let it dry, and then put some more anti-seize on there. And now you can put your rotor on. Make sure that you line up your screw. Once you have the screw started, you can snug it up. Now we're going to move to the bench and clean up our caliper. Remove your old pads. Set them aside. And you can remove your tins. I'm using a flathead screwdriver. And now I'm going to get in between these cracks here and get out any dirt or rust. And do the same on the other end. And use a wire brush and clean it up the rest of the way. Next, we're going to clean our slides and our boots. You can use a flathead screwdriver. Pull that away and pull that out. Now I'm going to take it off the slide because we're going to clean inside there. Going to wipe away the old stuff. So now we're going to check inside here. And just clean out in there and do the same on the bottom. Now I'm going to use some silicone paste and apply it to our slide. And just go in and out with that. Do the same on the other side. And now I'm going to put it inside the boot and make sure I get it all in there. Put your slides back together. Gonna squeeze out all the air. Use a flathead screwdriver to get the boot up. Don't damage the boot. And when you pull it away, you want it to suck back in, and if it's not, that's too much air in there. All right, that looks good. Now we're gonna go to the other one. All right, once you get all the air out, we're going to put some silicone paste where the tins live. Now we can put our tins on. Just press them on. Now we can put our pads in. I put them on the outside edge, so when you put them on the car, there's no interference. Now we're ready to install. We're going to take our caliper off our hanger for a sec. And place it over here. And we're going to push in this piston here. You're going to use your old pad, and you're going to use a tool like this. I'm going to set up our tool. And we're going to crack open our bleeder. Make sure you have a drip pan below. Now we're going to press the piston in. Go until you can't go anymore, and now you can close your bleeder. Might as well put your boot back on while you're there. Let's take our tool out and our old pad. And we can hang this back up on our hanger and put our caliper bracket on. And start your bolt. Try my bottom one first. Once you get those started, using an 18mm, we're going to tighten this up. Torque these bolts to 118 foot-pounds. Now we can put our caliper on. Take it off the hanger, set that aside. Line those up. We're going to torque those to 21 foot-pounds. We're going to install our wheel. Make sure you start your lug nuts by hand. Turn the wheel so the bottom one's the first one you do. And walk the wheel up. Make sure you tighten them in a star-like pattern. We're going to torque our wheels with a 19mm socket to 100 foot-pounds in a star-like pattern.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.